Alright, welcome everyone. This is Rio Azuro, the Wannabe hero, and I'm going to be showing you Fortnite. This is an early access from Epic Games, the people who made Gears of War, and Cliffy B. This is his little baby. And let's talk about what it is. Fortnite is a squad-based uh, action action like squad based shooter with elements of honestly like Minecraft and a little bit Borderlands. So it's like Minecraft meets Borderlands, and that's probably the best way to describe it. As you see, you have missions. You start off in Stonewood, and it's about getting your character up, leveling them up, leveling up your hero. And as you expand, you can add more materials. So let's go look at the map. On the map here, you have your storm shield. Mine's at level 3 right now. And as you see, I'm doing some research points. I'll go a little bit into that. But for the shield, it expands out so you can like fortify your defenses. I did not know this, but this is where you want to do some kind of storage. There's only 5 slots, but you can go here and do it that way. And also, if you want to like drop off your weapons, or if you want to, without being in a game with other people, you can drop off your schematics, or you can recycle them, which you get as a skill later. Or you can just do like your micromanaging right there, and also get 5 items in storage. I've yet to see an upgrade, but I'm pretty sure it's coming down the line. Then you have your missions that you can choose from. Obviously, it tells you recommended power. As you see, I'm power 15, so it tells me what I should be doing. Some of these are time based. Recommended 9. You just get more experience and stuff like that. Like this one, you're underpowered for this mission. Green is easy. Yellow will be moderate. Orange will be about your level. And then red, of course, is like, oh no, you should not try this. So you can choose these different missions. They all do different things. There's fighting the storm, where basically you have to defend a point called Atlas. You have to find it, get some glue, some blue glow, and then you can activate it, and you have to defend it for like between 5 and like 7 minutes, maybe longer, depending on the mission. Then you have the van, where you have a van and there's like a weather balloon, and you have to activate it so it flies up. Rescue the Survivors was actually pretty cool. I just recently did that. I probably will do that here in a sec, because you get those crafting items. But all you do is just go and get a bunch of survivors and save them. So I like that because it's actually really cool. Heroes you can choose. I've unlocked different skills to add more stuff to my power. As you can see, I have a legendary hero, which is Isa. I love to be the person who builds, and I have my skill tree is going towards doing all this a little bit easier, improving the defenses. So I like that. And then as you do, you level them up. She has a pulse, plasma pulse. She also gets base, which basically any structures around it have more damage resistance and all that. And then as you can see, energy regen, plasma pulse reduced by 20 seconds. So it's kind of cool. Or by 20%. So it's kind of cool that she has this, because I like her ability so far. I was using a rare version, but that's fine. I don't know what support heroes do yet. I've not seen them in my game, so I don't know if I can call upon them, but it's interesting. Mission defenders, they just give you more stuff for your, these are rare or epics. So that's not too bad. You have your squad. You obviously want to get pretty good. I was lucky enough to get myself a mythic lead survivor, and so it increases my health, or my fortitude, which I'm very thankful for. And you kind of got to have people like survivors who match up to that. Like he's analytical plus a doctor. I don't have the doctor perk, but I do have analytical. So it's kind of cool like that. Fire team, obviously more offense. Tech, scouting party, and then you have gadgeteers, training team, and close. And close assault and think tank. So I haven't unlocked those yet. Eventually you can get these defender squads where at your home base, as you can see, I can deploy these 2 people as like AI that will help me out in an area, but you do have to give them ammo and the weapon. So that's kind of weird, but okay. Here you can see all your different schematics. I have, as you can see, I have 3 legendaries, which is an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, and a floor launcher. I have a bunch of epic weapons. Obviously, I was a founder, so I got like the gun here is one of them. And you see the power up there is like how effective it is. So obviously, the more power, the better stats. As you can see, there's like DPS. So it's almost like Borderlands with the DPS. As you see here, I have 2 of the same weapon, the Skull Cleave, but they each have different abilities that unlock. You know, like critical chance, but this is more about damage and energy cost. So it's kind of cool. You have all your heroes. I have a bunch, as you can see. I was using this one the most. Again, I love the Constructor class. But even though she's a tank, I really don't want to be a tank. I want to be a defender. With this one, when I unlocked her, I was like, yes, please. I'm kind of working on, as you can see, a ninja. And I have this one, Sarah, as an assassin. I want more heroes, but it's kind of hard. All these different defenders that you assign. All these survivors. I have a bunch of legendaries. And a bunch of epics. And then what's cool is you get this collection book and you add stuff to it. Basically, if you have extras, like, oh man, I have like, as an example here, I have like a centurion I can add to this. Well, it gives me points that gives me rewards, as you can see here. So at 21, I get an XP pinata. At 22, I get these manuals, which allows me to upgrade it from level 1 to level 2, so more rewards. You know, at 23, I get a random, I can either get myself a ninja or an outlander class. And but the thing is once you add them to this book, they're gone. You will not be able to grab them out like, oh, I want to drop a centurion. But it's like, I don't really like it, but I might use it later. No, they are gone for good. So be careful of it. But it does give you a lot of resources and items that you can use, like the coin, the V-Bank money. And these are all your different resources. Founder stuff, items. I haven't really unlocked this yet. Like transform, I haven't unlocked it. As you can see, you have your skill tree. You start going off. You know, I missed these 2, but that's okay. You get your first ability here, or you can go up here and get airstrike. But I'm going to the builder route, but I can't go further until I at least unlock 30 nodes, and I think I'm pretty close to unlocking. So I'm kind of going down here too. See, I can't do that unless I get 30. So I'm probably going to have to do all these, which are this fortitude and this offense, and then go get airstrike. And probably by the time I go up there and get airstrike, I'll be able to continue down this field, because I want this one, which allows me to create level 2 constructors. Because I can upgrade Penny, but if I get enough experience, I will be able to upgrade Isa here, as you can see. I don't have enough experience to level up from 8 to 9, but I'm working on it. Then you have your research, which once you unlock, it's slowly, like it says, you know, I get plus 54 every hour. And some of these you need like 800 points, you know, 800, 800, 800, 800. So that's almost like a whole 54 an hour. You're probably looking at about 15 hours to maybe max it out. So that's a long time just to get 1,000 storage, and then, you know, for points to max it out, and then buy like one skill. So slowly working there, but eventually I'll unlock all of them. As you can see, you get the V-Bucks, you get the founder coins you can unlock. What's cool is about these llamas is that you have a slim chance to get, when you hit it with your, you know, it gets like a weapon. When you unlock it, you can get yourself a silver. Like, it knocks it, it doesn't destroy the pinata, it makes it like silver. And if you do hit it again, you have a chance for it to go gold. And when it goes gold, it drops a ton of items. When I had a gold one earlier today, it dropped 42 items. So that's on one. So I was lucky. As you can see, you have deals. You can go to the store. As you see, I have the Super Deluxe. I do not have the limited one, which allows me to get 2 legendary heroes, a couple legendary weapons, more llama stuff. But yeah, and then you have these quests that, as you can see, I'm going through the main mission. And then there's other side missions that give you stuff. So you just got to be on the lookout for that. But overall, this game is really fun. Before we start, and I want to do this mission right here. The where is it? Come on, there we go. The rescue the survivors, because I want those crafting items, the rotating gizmos. Those are hard to find. And basically, you have 3 main items. You have wood, like brick, and metal. Metal's the hardest to get because you have to get, you know, metallic objects like cars or from shopping carts, stuff like that. But let's go join a game and I'll show you what we're doing. Obviously, this is in early access right now. Since I am a founder, I get to play it early before a lot of other people. As you can see, I have my support, I have my ability, so let's go ahead and launch. You can choose up to 3 weapons to have. As you will see, I will have an epic pistol, I will have an epic hammer, and I will have a rare sniper rifle. But you can switch those out as long as you have the backpack space and you've made the item. Even ranged weapons have durability, so you have to be on the lookout for that. But overall, it's been really fun. A couple hiccups. I actually just had to do a hard reset, so luckily I wasn't showing this off during that. But so far for me, it's been pretty good. I know a lot of people have complained about having like joining friends and stuff. You do have to go through a tutorial mission, which allows you to unlock the storm base. That's basically what you're doing, is you're unlocking storm base level 1, and then you just build around. And that's kind of cool that you can go back to your stage without worrying a whole bunch and like building it up as you find like, oh man, I got this new like trap I want to use, and you can add it to the stage easily. You know, or you want to go, I upgrade from using brick to, you know, metal. As you can see here on the left hand side, I've maxed out wood and brick. I need metal. See, I went to the car. This ability right here is if I hit it in the right spot, I get more damage dealt to it. Left click is to run. Those unlock like while you're around it, you do get better stuff. You can search a bunch of different items too, like this one has some ammo. Sometimes you'll find chests. So it all depends what you're going for. But these structures here, like you kind of get into knowing what the structures are. Like this, if I destroyed these structures, would be brick. So I'm trying to see if I can find any items I can search. The longer the search, usually the better it is. But also I'm trying to find survivors too. And you can kind of know what's going to be good stuff. Like here, this is going to be ammunition. See? It gives me a bunch of different ammo types. As you can see with my pistol, I have 1,200 bullets. My hammer, right here, is, you see the bar on the right, there's green, like ever so slightly to it. That's the durability. And my sniper rifle, I have 1,300, but here's an anomaly. You just hold in, and once I destroy this, it'll send out in an area around here 4 different. Oh, let's fight this guy. I just want a hammer. So 1 shot at him, got a crit, so that's good. And anyone can build, as you can see, these orbs, right? I have to. You can't like shoot them. You actually have to mine them. So for like this one, you press circle because this is PlayStation, and I'm gonna build up to it. So what I'm probably gonna do is, see, that was probably a bad choice. So I'm probably gonna build around, and then I should have a shot. There we go. So as you just trying to, as you see, the other ones are above me, higher. So I'm going to build up. And you see that's blocking the way. And you can choose the different materials, like look, 220 HP, 320, 425. So it's all up to what you want to, or what you have available to use. Obviously, since I'm just going to go around and just get these items, these anomalies, I'm just going to go ahead and use the cheapest thing I have, which is wood. Because wood, I mean, you just go to a forest and you can get obviously a ton of wood. So I'm at a conundrum again because of that issue. So I have to build from back here. There we go. And what's kind of cool that I've really like is that as much as, you know, you're a group of people, you do have time to go and explore by yourself. You know, it usually gives you, okay, once someone puts in the glue or the, you know, the goo, then you guys can go ahead and fight and stuff. So I do not want that. There we go. So I'm trying to judge height. So there. So I can probably go up. Yep. And there we go. I've reached it. So now that I've done that, I go down here. And I can get these blue glows, which is what you need for a lot of different things. So my reward should be over here. Oh, I got a bee guy chasing me. He's a ranged dude, so he hurts. As you see, I have shields. My shields are actually pretty good. I have 712. I have 1900 health.
Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger.
Alright. And you have to just kind of be wary of what you're equipped with at the moment. So I'm trying to get all this metal. But what's cool is that you have a bunch of different ways you can build something. As such, let me show you. So this here, right? This is a radio tower. I have to build it a certain way, and it allows me to build, get that tower up there, which I'm not going to do because it's going to take a lot of time. But let me whack this dude. There we go. So it's kind of cool that you just get your ability, but no. Oh, hi, dude. Ready? Go. So you do have to switch to your weapon, to a melee weapon, to melee, which, you know, you thought you would be kind of nice, but it's easy. So as an example, I want to build, let's say I want to build, we'll just do the first structure for this. So it says, oh man, I'm going to have to change the material, but you can see there's an edit button, so I'm going to edit. No, I don't want the floor. I want the wall, so I'm going to edit. And there's all the blocks. So if in order to make it look like that, it tells me you press the R2 and you take away pieces. So once I hit OK to confirm, it like stays there, kind of like leaves it as that. I'm going to build. So it makes like an archway option. And I can do that here. You know, here. This one is like a full wall. You know, so you can build it. You know, you build these things differently. I might just go ahead and build that. So boom. Alright. You know. See, this is going to be a full wall. So I can just press the edit, and then I can hit the right thumbstick and it'll reset it. So boom, quick and easy. Boom. So it takes, you know, once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. So like this wall, I'm gonna have to edit. It's gonna be take away 6 parts. Hit OK. Boom. Build. 2. You know, I just had to rotate, so. You know, build the wall. It's gonna be boom, take away that. Confirm, build the wall. So as you see here, to build stairs, I'm gonna have to do something different. So for stairs, edit, and then you just hold in what you want it to do. And hit OK, and boom. You can tell the stairs what you wanted to do. So I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't have to do as much as I thought. As you can see, I need wall. I'll have to rebuild that for here. Edit.
One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site. Good save.
So you can see, you know, so if I want to build the ground, I just need to take off that, and look, you can make side ones. Pretty cool. But look, I'm going to edit, reset, circle. So, I mean, you have a lot of different options. This definitely helps you also when, like, once I saw how this worked, it helped me a lot with base building. Like, oh, okay, it just makes more sense. Like, okay, I see that now. It's like, look, this one needs, you know, this one needs 2. This side needs. Trying to stay back.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go in and fix them.
So now I'm going to edit, and then just add that third one. Boom, boom. As you see here, I just need to build one piece for the floor. So I'm going to change that. Ooh. And I'm going to rotate this. Boom. And there we go. I've built it. Now I can activate this. And I can deposit to make more, you know, more stuff. But when you go to the bottom, it gives me materials. You know, it gives me stuff for doing it. So some rare materials, stuff to refill back up my stuff. So now I'm going to do this to get the stuff. So as you see here, there's 8 minutes until extraction. Well, I guess it's stone, not brick. So for how many survivors? We've rescued 5, which is not bad. And if you press up on the D-pad, it'll show you where we're at. So looks like we haven't explored every area. You can go in, search. I really don't want to search those. Looks like someone has integrity issues. And see, this is the thing. I'm by myself, doing my own thing. If I want to, I could go and help. But I'm trying to, you know, right now, as you can see, for me, I'm trying to gather materials. Like, I need more wood. Trying to find treasure, a treasure chest. Because some missions, like this one, I'm supposed to, I think, just survive. Let me look at the quest. Oh, I have to find the traps. Which are, it's not on this map. So I chose the wrong map. I just wanted this for the items that it gave me, but I'm looking to do a map which allows me to get these parts. What's cool is like, oh man, I forgot. Like if I forgot how to get out, I could just smash it down and be like, you know what, out of my way. Even though I don't need any more metal. So as you can see, there's an arrow down. That means more blue. You know, I have 5. It's not really super useful at the moment. But I'm going to see if I can find some more survivors. That exclamation point tells me that it's a... So that's an anomaly. I'm going to ignore that. Because it's going to take too much time. We got to find at least one more survivor. So I'm down here. I'm going to go down to the bottom left. I see that no one's gone down here. But
here they come.
As you see, you have a little system. Oopsie. Is that
Survivor in danger. 5 minutes left.
as you can see, I'm gonna help the survivor. Now I could put something that stops these from really spawning, but so that's probably not the best weapon. Probably should go back to my pistol. More precise. Because I can actually destroy the structure. Has 1,000. I could destroy it on accident and kill the survivor. Why someone built stairs? I guess to get up there with her. That's fine, I suppose. You get to see who your squad is. I have Valdre, Lord Recon, Silent Jake. It tells you what their power level is. So you can kind of know who you're really working with. Like, oh, you know, that level 5 guy must be really super new. Or he may not have, like, gotten a lot of good stuff yet. That he's, you know, at least he's trying. And as you can see, I have 46 out of 55 inventory space. That includes this stuff. Oops. These items right here, like this axe, I really don't want it. But whatever, I'm definitely going to drop this. I don't want that. Different ammunitions. These are the different traps. And then these are all your items. So this takes up a lot of my stuff. Because look, I have over like 200 bolts, but you just never know when you might need it. So a lot of that's materials. I haven't found anything yet to increase the backpack size, except for in the beginning you find one that increases it by 5. So now what you can find on this place is you can find not only like treasure chests, but you can also find like vein mines that have rare materials. So that's what I'm trying to find too, because you can usually find something good. So found an extra survivor. There are bonus survivors that you can find. But me, now that I've got, you know, as I'm going through it, exploring and see if any enemies pop up, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can destroy a couple people. And as you see there where it says objects destroyed on the upper right hand, like middle right hand side, those are different bonuses. Right now we're in silver and everything, and that's a group effort. I thought it was individual. It's actually a group effort. So you can kind of go, oh man, you know, so far we're really good on fighting. Building, not so much. So if I wanted to get that up, since I'm a builder, I'd probably just build a, like, what do I have a big abundance of? Like, looks like I'm in the forest. I can probably have a lot of trees. So, as an example, alright, I'm going to edit this. Just make it reset, confirm. So, let's just say I just want to build, right? Now, I'm using bricks, so let's change that.
We're gonna need a
Back to
bigger base.
this. You can see building in the middle. That goes up slowly but surely every time I do it. So if you have extra time, it's like, oh, that's what a lot of people kind of do near the end. Just kind of just build stuff. I saw someone build a structure to this, like the top of this stage one time. I'm like, wow, you must have been really bored.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
But the Outlander can get more materials, so they're kind of like a good one you want to work with. Constructor gets bonuses to build speed and I think health, and repair. You have your assassin or your ninja class, which is basically your DPS. Then you have your commando, which is like your all-around good fighter. Now, constructor doesn't mean like you're the only one who can construct. Oh, we all won. That's the end. So at the end, you know, I got the best for building, so I think we leveled up. Oop. And then I got boosted experience. So yeah. And as you can see, we'll go through the loot and then we'll go ahead and end it. Uh-oh. But all survivors rescued. Yep, I'm just gonna go to a level 3. And you can like give people a thumbs up, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave like everyone else. So overall, I'm really loving this game. I have been meaning to get a Borderlands feel again, and this is just hitting all the right marks. So let's see what we get. We get that. We get some epic. Alright, and then I completed a quest, party of 25. So I get the V-Bucks, and I get the Founders Coins, which we'll go ahead and we'll do the Founder thing. We'll unlock that.
Here, hang on.
So I get this, which is schematic. Stage 2. So I get more V-Coins. I can actually buy one. And there, the gizmo. That's what I really wanted. So as you can see here, I'm on page 7, so I got to do the 4th mission so I can upgrade. So it's not too bad, but let's go ahead. So I can do more squad stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and put my one new skill point in. Also, just FYI, this game is actually really funny. The robot Ray has some pretty funny lines. So it's been interesting to be like, wow, that was actually really funny. So we'll go ahead and go to Party Fortitude because I want to unlock airstrikes next so I can give my person 2 abilities. Alright, well, let's go to loot. So let's go ahead and go to the llama. And it's always a different weapon that you have. Like this one I have a hammer. So let's see what we get. Common Zapper, Survivor, Uncommon, Patrol, Boost, Rare Defender, Epic Gun, Epic Defender. So that's not too bad. And we'll go ahead and buy this because it's just 100. See, before it was a hammer, now it's a broomstick. But sometimes right there, the pinata for the upgrade one will spin and then it will turn silver and then it could turn gold. And gold is really what you want because, man, it gives you some good stuff. Let's just see, I got a new hero. I got Enforcer Grizzly. He's an Outlander and the Enforcer class. So it's not too bad. And then, of course, as you see, I got 2 new quests. So then you can see your friends. You can press start. You can choose your icon. You can invite friends. You can give boosts. So I have experience that I can boost. I don't want to do account boost, so we'll just ignore that. But you have daily rewards, like right here. Obviously, this is only the second day, so yeah. So you get the upgrade one, and then, you know, just changes. Like at 14, day 14, this will get myself, looks like an epic hero, and then at day 14 for founders, I will also get myself an epic, like, llama to unlock. So it'll probably be automatically like a silver or something. But yeah, that is Fortnite. It's a really fun game. Early access. Personally, my class is Constructor just because I want to be the person who builds up the defenses. As you could see on my screen, it says I can upgrade. So for more materials, I can like strengthen structures. So that's why I kind of want to. You kind of are gonna have to go back and forth. Like once I got that up to level 2, I went back to my storm base and I upgraded a bunch of stuff to level 2 so that I'm like, okay, enemies are coming, I'm gonna go ahead and defend myself so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I would recommend anyone a chance to play it. Obviously, you can download different versions. $40 gets you standard, $60 gets you deluxe, $90 gives you super deluxe, and $150 will give you the legendary deluxe, I believe is what it's called. But I got super deluxe just because I want to support the game. I really like where it's going. I've been playing this pretty much nonstop for the past 2 or 3 days. So yeah, hopefully y'all give it a try. I'm playing on the PS4, so if you want to, you know, game, you see that my name is Rain Azuro on here. But hopefully I'll see you in this game, and I believe it's going to be free to play next year. So if you want to hold out then, although honestly I'd say this game is really good. I've only had a few hiccups. I know it's going to get worse for the people who pre-ordered. People who pick it up on Tuesday, it's going to get a lot worse probably with the server issues, but hopefully they've already worked on some of that in preparation for Tuesday, but we'll find out. But again, this is Rio Azuro, the wannabe hero, playing Fortnite, and probably going to play it a little bit more. So if you want to see more videos, comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.